Today, I welcome you back to another incredibly creepy explore. This stunning green abandoned manor house hiding in plain sight. This is my first genuine experience with paranormal or something like this I can say I've truly ever had. I have edited as little as possible for you to inspect the footage, but at the 35-minute mark, I am live as I walk around. People in the live video notice strange sounds, but then my battery dies on my GoPro. I still have the live footage as it was recorded on my phone, and it sounds like footsteps. Clear as day, I do not have an answer, so I disregard it. But I definitely think it sounds like walking in the servants' accommodation loft. Let me know what you think. Message if you want to see the original live video. But for now, enjoy the raw, unedited explore alone in this abandoned Portuguese manor. This beautiful place has been abandoned over 25 years and was constructed generations ago for a very, very rich family. But what happened? Where did they go? And why are all of these priceless antiques and heirlooms left to decay? So this is just the basement. Apparently upstairs is gorgeous. Let's go upstairs right now then, shall we? Wow, look at the window. I can't believe this place. Look at the ceiling. Good morning, guys. So we're in this abandoned chateau, mansion, whatever you want to call it. Literally insane. Silverware. Look at the paintings on the walls. Someone's definitely had a good look for this place. Yes, Marty. Yes, Byron. This place is incredible. Collapsed. There's letters on the floor. Go have a look upstairs, shall we? Guys, if you can do me a favour, share it to your pages and like it so other people get the chance to see this stunning mansion. Oh, be careful of the steps. So many photos of one person. Look at that old rocking chair. Wow, that sounds bright. All the clothes just left behind again. Look at the ceiling on this place. Old bed. Another really old chest. Look at these old statues. This place is a little bit trashed. This room. Again, so many photos of this boy. We'll look at the rest of the rooms on this one. Oh, cool bathtub. That box. Wow. Another really messy room. Creepy dismantled doll. Yes, Byron. It's a birthday. It's a B-day, what do you mean? Oh, a B-day, the toilet. Look how stunning that bed is. Yeah, look at that wardrobe as well. It's literally just incredible. We've got a whole nother floor. Oh, we just looked in here. Let's go upstairs to the next one, shall we? Which way first? Have a little peek in this room, shall we? Oh, look, there's a hole in the roof. More statues. Loads of broken ones on the floor. Just gonna have a peek in each of the rooms. Broken record. I know I keep going on like a broken record, but this place is mad. More old pictures. I don't know, it's a big place. It's got a nice bit of land. It's got some sheds with it too, so we're going to have a look in the sheds later. But I should imagine it would cost a fair old bit. It's not cheap property. That's a very, very sorry room in comparison to the others, isn't it? The silver picture frame. What date is on that newspaper? 1926. Is that an old record player? That old chair in the corner as well. She's stunning. The timeout room. Yeah, there's two of them. Or maybe servants' quarters. Because when this was is that a TV? And the old shoes, look. When this was a stately home, or whatever you could call it, they would have had servants. So like, they call this the pigeon room because there's pigeon shit everywhere. So it only makes sense that the servants lived in a loft. There's toilets and amenities and stuff. Oh, chest there, look. Reese, bro, if you could like and share. See if we can get more people following this. We've got a whole set of these chairs. Look how beautiful and ornate they are. I don't want to fall through the floor. The old top hat as well, look. Just sitting on the table, minding its own business. Some old magazines, commode chair, another box full of stuff. Look at that high chair. Cute. So, I can really only think that these are servants' rooms. Oh. Reese, you're a legend, bro. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you. Again, servants' rooms. What, the magazines in this place over here? Reese, I appreciate that, it helps. 2005. Yeah, there's got to be servants, isn't it? In comparison to how grand, that's the piss bucket. Compared to how grand everything else is. I mean, I couldn't even sleep on that bed. That's barely 6 foot. So maybe she was one of the servants. And that these were her shoes. Oh yeah, I bet. Very grand estate. Excuse me. Back in this room with the old records. Disco Ideal Sonophone. Yeah, they really were. Still, Small bed like that could not have been comfy. It's empty. The more comments you guys leave, the more people get a chance to see it. Look at this old bag. Just an old bag. Wow. Does it open? Oh, sit it back up. Yeah, and then really strong buckles on it. More really old pictures. I guess these could be the people. And that old umbrella. There's so many shoes in these boxes. Another piss pot just by the bed. Let's go have a look at the lower levels again, shall we? And look how magnificent the roof is. It's literally. So I've been up and down these stairs. Was it these ones? There's another set of stairs somewhere. Where did I see it? Not through here. That's the other floor. We'll have a little look in this box. 1943. All the clothes left in these drawers. Try and open this one. Don't know what that is. All these old things just left on the floor. This place is massive for real. Like, it's definitely like a mansion or a manor or whatever the Portuguese alternative is. Oh, we got some jewellery, look. Some old pins and stuff in the box there. Let's have a little look at these pins, shall we? More shoes and letters and boxes and clothes. Yeah, it does look like. I think it could be right, Reese, mate. Look at that old crutch. It's leather. Is that more? No. Oh, sorry. I just knocked everything over. Another little hat there. Some more things for dolls' houses, I guess. More shoes. And these old letters. I don't know any history on this place, unfortunately. I wish it was not all in Portuguese, because then maybe I could understand it. Or even if any of these letters. Even if any of the stamps or anything, you know. Oh, sorry. Gold cushions. Let's go back down these stairs, shall we? Maybe there was a good manufacturer of shoes. It was the only thing they could really buy. Back down to this floor. Full of old clothes like. Isn't that the truth? They always want something, don't they? It's difficult to juggle. Guess that's a Bible. Oh, pictures. Yeah, that I really like the huge windows as well. So this boy, whoever he was really popular. The weirdest thing that I've found in an abandoned place. It's a difficult one. So I think maybe the weirdest thing I've seen is a whole stack of dead birds. We must talk about like 60 of them. And all their bones creeped me out a little bit. But I mean, quite a lot of it's weird because it's just left, you know. It's that old medicine. I mean, it's also really difficult because when you're here, there's just so much to look at. So it's really hard to say. I mean, if you guys... Yeah, someone was hungry. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. But if someone sees anything weird, shout it out for me. Or anything you want to have another look at. Because where there's so much to see, it gets really difficult. It gets difficult to see, you know? If you understand what I'm trying to say. The old walking cane there, look. Nah, but right, so you get explorers that will literally go in and do like they don't care, you know? And then you get explorers that sneak in. I mean, I parked my car about 10 minutes away and I walked the perimeter twice and then hopped over the available point, making sure I wasn't seen getting in. And then it also means that I'm not loud when I'm in here and I'm careful. So if you're not loud and you're careful, nobody even notices you're here. That's the aim anyway. You get in, you look around, you enjoy it, and then you get back out again before it's too late. Good morning, Jackie. This is just one of the bedrooms. Literally, just one of the rooms. Can any of you guys remember how many rooms are here? I think I would, yeah. I think I would stay in a night. like one of these places, maybe with less asbestos. But this place hasn't really. Look, that's sick. For the newcomers, if you can do me a massive favour. Oh, I'm not going to open that, just written. Yeah, I try to be, like for instance, I don't like opening things with my shoes. And then we go over to the servants' stairs. Oh shit, just on the bottom of the floor. Yeah, I don't mind the work. Which window's good? This window's not so good because it's just buildings. Let's find a different one. Wonder if I can open this hatch up. Look at that. Still working. Let's go for it. How you doing, Jeremy? This is nothing, this is just servants' quarters. There's nothing special about this well there is, it's all special. But, oh yeah, the outside of this property is completely covered in tiles. Ooh, didn't even see those little soldiers. Was it? There's definitely a form of creepy vibe to this place, I must admit. It's like the head servant's place. He's got a record player and everything. Unfortunately, I don't know the story of the house, but what I will do is I will research and I will put a detailed description as much as I can of the story of this house on my YouTube. It's difficult just to discover these locations and have the backstory before I even start, you know. Or maybe this was the head servant's quarter. Let's hope that's not for me. It's a box with no opening. That's good, it's got a drawer on it. I just heard something. That was a bit creepy. Which room is this? Direct me. Right now I'm getting major creepy vibes. This room? This room? This room? Or this room? Or this room here? Go back. Which way, left or right? Straight ahead? In here? The one with the soldiers? This is the one with the soldiers. Okay, so room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4. Which room? This one. Chair leaning. So 1. Ah, room 2. I get you, the chair leaning. This one. I will do, yeah. Like I said, I've got it recorded on 4K with 2 different cameras. Technically, it's got creepy dull. Give me goosebumps. Cut off all lights, shut the door. Okay. Door's being shut. Lights are going off. Yeah, it's definitely creepy in here. Oh, dead pigeon. Oh, I just lost battery on my GoPro. Let me get out of this creepy room and redo my batteries quick. I don't know, there might have been. Give me a minute. Yeah, you can have half of that doorway. I'm just replacing the battery on the old GoPro. Because the GoPro battery is dead. Is that World War III? Guys, I'm far away from home. Yeah, it could be. It's definitely a board expanding. Like, that's what I'm wearing it down to. No, the gunshot's not in the house. Let's have another look in here, shall we? There's no wild boar here, pal. How are you, Paul, today, mate? You alright? Reese, mate. Love you, bro. We're going to do one more trip of the house. Pumba. Timon, Pumba. It's my worry-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata for the rest of your days. Hakuna Matata. It's a wonderful craze. It's my problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, it's definitely a good trip. I'd say it's one of the more worth it ones, you know. But I'd be lying. I probably should edit this live, shouldn't I? But like I said, apart from a minute ago, it's all caught in this. Okay, yeah, I will save this live and I'll edit it back. Let's have one more walk around the house. Yeah, no problem at all. I'll edit this live. Yeah, they really are. How can you fit so many clothes in wardrobes, you know? Let's make our own creepy vibes, shall we? Just heard another noise. Sure there's no one here with me. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Again, another noise. I wonder if it's you. In the corner. What, that? Oh. Guys, if I don't know, it's a decoration. Looks purely ornamental. Pretty though. Robert, you don't believe, mate. If you haven't seen downstairs yet, I'll be doing another pan across everything, so you'll be in for a treat. This is the longest footage I've had in a while. Making sure that chair's not rocking. If you can, share it with your friends. I'm sure there must be. Yeah, I understand. It's whether or not they want to sell though, isn't it? I know. Absolutely disgusting that they're not being sold, but it's kind of might even be the signal that's going wrong on it at the moment. Oh, whatever that was. the deck hard. Just want to keep it as slow as possible for you guys. Beautiful. I'm going to try and stay live, but I want to go into the room that I was cutting out a little bit in. Look, there's birds painted up on the ceiling. I know it must have. It's a beautiful house now, really, isn't it? In its own way. The doll's head taken off. What, down there? I think she was sat up there. It is what wood frame, sorry. Oh, what, around the top? No, I think it's what did they do? I can't remember what it's called. It's like a render, but not quite. Artex, yeah, kind of Artex. I mean, for argument's sake, let's hope it's not asbestos. You know. Right, so this is where I was. Yes. Yes, it is crystal. There's one in this room as well. Yeah, I can just see the sparkle from it. And here's a piece of it. You can tell that's crystal, can't you? Right, I might lose signal in here, but I need a few shots. Sweet, still in the sweetie bowl. Look at that for a piece of furniture. Look under glass domes. Well, these. These ones. There's nothing under them. They're just sat directly on the table. Smell the bottle. No, I'm good, thank you. I'll do many things. No, they're fabric flowers. Look at these little tables as well. Beautiful dresses. Look at that mirror. How cool is that? Didn't even look in this room. Old TV in the corner. Here we are, lovely. Old jacket just left. Right, well, that's the house done. Bear with me, because I've got to go through the basement. But I might lose signal. But I'm going to stay on. I'm going to stay on so that I can try and get you the outside footage before I go. The wine cellar. Look at all the wine bottles. And the pickled things. It's still here. Oh, shit. My bad. All of them ones in the corner still got corks in. I can hear someone moving about. Literally. So much. keeps going. A couple of old chests down here. Is that a sausage? Ah, yeah, we found a sofa. You're right. Jesus, look at this. That old chest is worth a few thousand, mate. Okay, so downstairs, the basement is as big as everything else. Don't know what that is. Whoa, full of old pictures. Yeah, no problem, Reese, mate. Old kid's car. Can you see that? The carvings on that box. I've got to open it. Empty. Very ornately carved though. So I guess this is where the servants hang out. Right, we're going outside. There's sheds over there, look. We'll go have a little peek in them. I can smell bonfire. Just a woodshed in there. I'll go around the front of it in a minute. Let's just head to these sheds. All that stuff, and there has to be a car, surely. You can't have all this space, all this stuff, but no vehicle. I can see lights. There must be a way into this shed. I can see headlights. Let's go around the back of it then. No way in. What a shame. Just too far for me to actually see what. Now we got a car. Tired to start it. Toyota Starlet XL. Keys in the ignition. With 21,000 miles on the clock. Mint condition. Cover it back over. Winemaking. A big press. Well, I wanted to say that's one of the best I've explored. Absolutely incredible. Not too sure about the creepy stuff in the loft. The house is settling or something, but I'm gonna go through my footage and check that out. So many priceless antiques. It just baffles me on how things can get left and what happened to the owners. I'm going to do my best to find out the history of it, but like I've said, I'm glad you could have joined me for this one, because it's one that I will never forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. Come up with the best content just for you. That is a location I will never forget. Truly. If I end my trip now, it would have been so worth it. Bombs. Till next time. But right now my hands are full. I've got my phone in one hand and I've got my recording equipment in my other hand. So it's so hard. Look at this desk. It's so hard to like touch things with and keep the camera on. All these photos of the same boy. He's obviously very loved. But no, Jackie, I appreciate that. It's nice that people can see the fact that I like to be respectful. Because how I look at it is it was somebody's life, you know. Like now I don't really like treading this to get a look. Sometimes, you know, it can't be helped. Look at this old box and them sunglasses. Whatever that is. Do me a massive favour and like and share this out to your friends so more people can watch it. Loved it. Missing what? Sorry, I missed the point of that conversation. There's another watch there. Let's have a look at. in here, shall we? Old newspapers and stuff. There's going to be nothing in that box, but I mean, I haven't seen any ghosts yet, but what I always say is if you're looking for them, they never turn up. Could be missing. The boy could have been missing, you're right. It would make sense for loads of photos. And I've seen an abandoned post. An abandoned post? I've seen a newspaper from, nope, a magazine from 2005. So the last occupants would have likely been 2005. Those are Jesus photos. So my guess would have been look at these tiny little letters. 1946. Looking at these, a box of matches. I'd say possibly this was the boys' room. Every room is massively ornate and decorated. Yeah, it has. Seems to have been left for a long old while. But the trouble with this is the same old thing that happens all the time. Yeah, for real. I like massive ceilings. In my ideal house, I'd have a massive ceiling. Look at this piece of furniture. But yeah, what tends to happen all the time is war breaks out, and then the living heirs. See, I don't know if it's been that trashed, or if this is just the final outcome. Because if it was an old couple and then an old lady or an old man, before they unfortunately died, things get worse for wear. I've seen, is that a chocolate box? This one. I don't think there's power, but look at this chocolate box. Sorry, still the chocolates in that have been eaten. I will try a light switch in a minute. But I'm going to say no power. Just putting it out there. Doesn't feel like this house has power. Or, no, yeah, someone's been in here. Because every piece of jewellery is missing. So, someone's... Clearly, is that a fur jacket? It's a fur coat. And they ate all the chocolates, yeah. Unfortunately, you can see the demise of this house. Is that a light switch? Yeah, there's no power in this property. We've been in that one. Bathroom. Have we been in all of these again? What about over here? That's upstairs and downstairs. Yeah, were we in here a minute ago? I think we were. Let's go downstairs. So this is probably the servants' way. I'm not sure how the signal is doing for you guys, but for those of you that haven't, there will be a full in-depth uploaded onto YouTube in 4K quality. What a creepy room. And the kitchen. Perfect, I'm happy the signal's fine. Sometimes I can't help it if it goes. 3 taps, 4 taps if you count that one there. Just everything left. So that would have been the servants' exit at one point before I got barred up. And the ceiling's plain, look. And it's the storage cupboard. So this door would have been closed. And that's where the servants would have worked from. And then we come into the grand part of it. Let's come back to this beautiful clock. Wow. Hi Mum, hi Dad. How grand the stairs are as well. Zimmer frame, yeah. Whoa. Take a peek. Grand ceilings. I've not seen seance. I'll have to check it out. And these drawers, look. Oh, stunning, aren't they? Just open this one up, peek inside. And all the silverware. Just left there. I wonder what their last meal was. Oh, close that up, let's try this one. There's some liquid in the bottom of that. I like the way they put domes on their flowers. Sorry, I'll try to be quick in here. Let's try to switch to a different room. Let's go over this way, shall we? again. Look how stunning this piano is. Do any of the keys work? Oh, I'm not sniffing that bottle. Okay, so we have some photos from 2006. That's the family living. Oh, okay. Bear with me. I can't play much on the piano, but I'll go for something. This way round. About as far as my piano skills go. That piano is gorgeous, isn't it? So much. Yeah, it was supposed to be Home Alone, Reese. Nice one, mate. Let's put that chair back to where I found it. Generally does it. Is that crystal there? Oh, it's off the chandelier. So that, guys. Dad, do you know the piano's on my foot? That's a crystal chandelier. I just found a piece of crystal on the family safe. That's an impressive safe. Old family portrait, that. Wow. Bit of freaking right out. That mirror is something else. All these photographs. Look like such a happy family, you know? And then the ceiling in this grand room. And some more baby photos. There's that boy again. If he was missing, let's hope they found him. That mirror is something cool, and that like. More family photos. So where is the family then? Why are they just like, yo? Yeah. Well, you got to think, before they had TVs, this was the main entertaining room. No, I haven't actually seen a sofa. I've seen like things like this place in here. So this is obviously the ladies' room, isn't it? So this is where the ladies would sit. And then this is the entertaining man's room. Look how ornately carved they are. I know. This is a special place. I would go down to the basement, but the signal is literally non-existent for you guys. There's a parka jacket. That ladder seems safe enough. More perfumes and stuff. Is there E-unit there? Give me an eye. No, there's not an E-unit. What a shame. There are all these letters on the floor. I think it might have been Bambi. Is that a 1950s journal? But my curiosity for all of it is what was it due to the war? Did they lose their family members and then not able to maintain it, and then they died, or like how can silver handles see the hallmarks on? How can it all just be left? Loads more chairs. Bureau. Someone's cut into that safe. Still a few drawers that haven't been opened. No, just the one main piano in the house. Bureau's jammed shut. More crystalware in the cupboards. No, I don't take anything. Because at the end of the day, it's all still someone's, regardless of how much they care for it. Let's look at that safe. Oh, it walked straight past you. Anything in the bottom of that safe? No. Yeah, you're right, that is theft. Very much like whoever helped himself into this. Whatever they were after. I think they got it. That was a wee while ago. Yeah, I bet. To think they're probably should give me evil to be in the house. I'm sorry. They're most likely houses that still got everything. Yes, Miguel. How are you, my friend? Bit of a funny smell. Does this my signal go bad when I go down there, doesn't it? If we're talking monetary value, some of these chairs, thousands. Meaning thousands per chair. I'll come back to this room because I just love it. The whole lot. It's just so beautiful. Get the newspaper stacks. Look at the artwork on the walls. Handkerchiefs. Happy little baby. Let's pan across again to the old pan au chocolat. Yeah, everyone has. Yes, Reese, mate. I appreciate you, buddy. Look at this one as well. And the doorways. And the hand-painted murals on the walls. Guys, where's everyone from? Shout it out. And if you can do so, give us a like. Let other people see this beautiful place. And if unfortunately, like I said before, it's a little bit glitchy, then go over to my YouTube, give that a follow, because everything's in 4K. Yeah, for real. Ah, South Wales. Byron, mate, you've got loads of cool stuff over South Wales. Reese boy from Southampton. Appreciate you, bro. Look, there's like a whole scene on that ceiling. We'll go back upstairs because I'm sure there's things I've missed. Maybe. Which way should I go? Matthew, all the way from Australia. Hello, bud. So that's a good old way. Out, what, out that window there? Yeah, we're going for it. Let's go out that window. From top floor. Ah, okay. I like what you're doing there. Well, that's that window. Let's go to the top floor, shall we? Again, grand ceilings. With this little one that we can look at. She's a Peugeot. Have a grand old safe with the door hanging off. Loads of wasted antique furniture. Can you hit? Are you on my back? Can you see me? Can you see me yet? A Peugeot 205. It's a shame about the other shed, I can't even get into it. My torch is not powerful enough to see what it is. But I want to seriously thank you, all you guys, for joining me on that beautiful explore. There will be, like I said, pictures, and I will be posting up multiple videos of this across all of my platforms. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and share that shit about, because come on, let's face it, we go to some cool places. See you guys next time.